Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today this is a general tea leaf reading for the week of the 6th through the 12th. All right, and I do want to promote my Etsy shop. I have a clarity kit, a mental clarity kit that I created. It comes with the Sereno head spray, clarity oil that I made, a white candle, a white emergency candle, and a cherry wood and turquoise pendulum that I also made. So you can pick one of those up at MadamSierra.etsy.com or however it is. Yeah, I'll put it in the link and then you can copy paste or whatever needs to be done for that so you can get there and get you some mental clarity. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get into this tea leaf reading. All right, so here when I looked on this plate, there's some movement here in love for some people. It looks like two birds. When I look at it, I see flamingos. Two flamingos entangled in a love connection, kissing. And then there's an arch over it. So I'm like wedding bells. Maybe somebody's getting married this week. Maybe an engagement. Maybe even you just finding love. Maybe you're finding your partner, finding yourself into a new relationship. But there's movement, and it may be in the form of love. Maybe you've been wanting love, been feeling disconnected from the world and others, and then you happen to take a walk, or go to a coffee shop. Maybe you just go explore a place that you've never been to in your town or city, maybe a little bit outside of your town, maybe an hour's drive or something like that, and you meet somebody, which is a blessing, to meet somebody that you connect with, that you can see yourself with in a long term, and they have those same goals. And when I look here, I just happened to glance at the cup, and this image caught my eye. But right here, it looks like a mer person, or even a diver. Maybe you dive, but it's like diving in deep into the deep end. Maybe you've been keeping yourself at shallow surfaces when you're doing things. So you may not have been putting your all into doing something. So maybe this is a reminder to dive deep within yourself. Maybe you're doing some shadow work. Maybe you're just trying to heal. Maybe you're trying to push your career to another level. Maybe this even is related to the love. Dive deep. Don't allow just surface energy, because that's basic. When you dive deep, you give a little bit more and you get more back. And with this, what looks like a hummingbird over top right here, it's almost like a luck, a hope, a joy, just a joyous day. There's a nectar, a sweetness when you dive deep. If you look at the hummingbird and they're flapping their wings, but they do stop, and their little beak goes into that flower, or the hummingbird feeders, and they got to put it in there and get in there to dig out the sweetness of life, the sweetness of whatever it is that you're putting forth the effort into. Okay, and this looks like a tail right here, like the way that I had it at an angle. It looked like a tail. You see, it looks like a little tail. So maybe that's you splashing away negativity. You swim away from things with a fin, a tail. You can swim away, or you can swim to things. So it maybe is you choosing your direction on which way to go in life this week. Maybe it's choosing that path, that direction, which brings you joy. And this looks like a little bird. It looks like another, what is that? I just said it in here. The bird, the flamingo. It looks like another flamingo. So that may be a message. I'm gonna have to look up flamingo now. I'm gonna have to look up the meaning of a flamingo now when I get off of here, because it's very interesting. Okay, I heard bee, buzzing, like buzzing, bee, buzzing, bee. So if somebody's a busy bee, tending to a hive, tending to maybe home, taking care of home, a home life, maybe even taking care of like a parent or something like that. Maybe somebody's taking care of a parent who's been ill or elderly. This is kind of out of thin air, so it's kind of spirit is for somebody. It's somebody specific, so it's not that you okay. So somebody been taking care of an elderly parent or somebody who is close to them, like a mother figure, but you also need to be mindful of taking care of yourself. And there's also something with gossip, buzzing, stingers, mouth. Watch your mouth, watch your tone. The way that you communicate may come off harsh. So I would watch that too this week. I don't remember when retrograde starts. I feel like we're already there. So I can't remember, but communication is a thing when it comes to retrogrades. Definitely watching what you communicate, watching how you speak and convey your messages. And this here looks like there's a lot of nautical themes here. So maybe I need to sit with my spirits more. Well, not more, but because this looks like a mermaid lady playing instruments. So maybe if you've been wanting to pick up an instrument, or you just like music, or maybe this is saying do something that soothes your soul when you find yourself in moments of frustration, aggravation, or people are just pissing you off. Do things that bring joy into your world instead of negativity. Because there may be a incident where some words will bring out a fighting spirit in somebody, and they may want to throw hands. So it looks like some travel. Somebody's traveling with a baby on their back too. I see a person traveling with like a baby on their back. I don't know if it's somebody who lost their home or somebody's traveling with a baby on their back, and then there looks like a sleeping bag next to them. So maybe there's somebody who is moving from house to house. Interesting. Now this message is general and it is for somebody specific, whoever hears it. Let me know if it resonates though. Maybe it's saying that that struggle is almost over. Maybe you have been looking for solid foundation, and you're coming to the end of the hardship of bouncing from couch to couch, if that's your situation. There's a lot of messages in this cup, and they're not going to be for they're not going to be for everybody. So if it doesn't resonate with you, just you don't have to take it. Okay, I did pull a card for the week, and the card for the week is Two of Earth, change. So there is big changes, like I said, in this cup, with love, with luck, with even hope, bringing in a solid foundation for yourself. Maybe that's what you've been working on. The things that you have been planting are now growing or manifesting. Yeah, manifesting are now growing to see the light of day. They've been buried in the ground for so long, and now it's time for them to grow because you've watered and cared for them and nurtured them. And now you getting to see that they're growing, which is wonderful. It's a very interesting reading. Very good though. Like I'm not mad at it at all. I got a lot out of the cup, so I'm happy with that. I hope that it resonates with somebody. Please share it with whoever you think it resonates with. And if it does, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. I love you. Have a good day, a night, evening. Mwah.